All right, so let's talk about two of the best subject line types for sales. I had a lot of trepidation about just sharing this because the only way I've ever shared this is in my paid products, but I just don't really care, and I'm just going to do it anyway. There are a lot of different subject line types. Some of them the best for getting opens, like if you're just not getting enough opens and you want a higher open rate, there's some great subject lines for that. If you want a bunch of clicks, if you want a bunch of responses. But what I've found as the best subject line types for just pure sales, for making a lot of sales from your email, and which typically also the higher your open rate, a lot of the times the more you make, but it depends. And so the first one is what I call a curiosity plus benefit. So what that means is the email subject line itself says basically some form of curiosity plus some sort of benefit that they're going to get. So the simplest example that all of us know from advertising would be one weird trick, kills belly fat. And that works. That's the reality of it. That still works, but that's a little cheesy and not what I'd recommend. But the one weird trick is just curiosity, right? You want to know what that weird trick is. And the benefit is to kill belly fat, right? So that works. It's a really good method because you're basically building curiosity, which is getting people to open, and you're calling out the type of people that should open the email, right? Somebody who wants less belly fat, okay, they're going to want to open that because they see the benefit. But the next level of this type of email is what I call a neologism plus benefit. Mind my creaky whiteboard. The neologism plus benefit is, neologism is basically a made-up word or a made-up phrase. So I did a lot of email in the credit space for a while. We had a list of 1.2 million people, split tested 4 to 8 subject lines every single time, learned a ton. And one of the best subject lines that we ever used was how to use the credit escalator to boost your score. So what you have is, and what I do is I put credit escalator in quotes. Now credit escalator, that doesn't mean anything to any normal person off the street, really to anybody. I made it up. So I made up this phrase, this credit escalator, put it in quotes, and then say to boost your credit score, right? Or to increase your credit score, improve, whatever it was. But that neologism, what it does is it's got inherent curiosity in it because you go, what is the credit escalator? What is that? But it's also got just this uniqueness to it and this made up word that pulls people in. And so what I found is curiosity plus benefit works really well. Neologism plus benefit works even better. So if you can make up a phrase within your space, you can basically put that phrase, then put a benefit statement, and you can plug that in over and over again as a winning subject line formula. That's really about it. It's not that hard, but it's incredibly useful. Curiosity alone works great for opens, but I find that if you add the benefit statement to the curiosity, it works ridiculously well for sales. So if you want to make more from your list, if you want to find out what mistakes you might be making, where you might be leaving money on the table, you can go to listdnatest.com, list, L-I-S-T, DNA test.com. There's a quiz, it's a test, that you can go and take right there to see how you can make more from your list or how to build a list if you're not doing that right now.